Hey everybody, Blizzard Peak here. Hope you're all doing great. I'm doing alright. Just checking in, seeing how all of y'all are. Figured I'd live stream again since it is another Friday. Good old Friday night chat, you know? Let's pull up the stream. Let us pull up the stream. Yo, Elliot, thanks for joining the stream. Hey, Jacob, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Hope you're both doing great. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, Elliot. Thanks for stopping by, Jacob. Hope you both have been having a good Friday. The crazy thing is it happened twice. That's what the crazy thing, Jacob. But it's all good. It is all good. I'll always recoup. Yeti TV, thanks for joining the live stream. Glad to have you stop by. Appreciate it. Yeah, and I'm gonna stop buying and selling a lot, Jacob. If I do sell anything, I'll probably just sell on eBay. That's what I used to do mostly back in the day. I mean, was never robbed in Temecula and had been selling there for 5 years. But then it happens twice up here in Sacramento. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, I've never really had any issues with eBay. I did one time, but I got it resolved. But generally, it's worked smooth over all the years. But oh yeah, I went to the sheriff's department. They didn't want the counterfeit money. Then they said the contact like the Secret Service or just take it to a bank. And I contacted the Secret Service, but they haven't contacted back to me. So I still have those fake bills, so maybe I should just shred them up myself. I don't know. If nobody wants them, I don't want them. It's a crime to keep possession of counterfeit money, so maybe I should just tear them up myself and throw them away into multiple bins so people can't like piece them together. Oh no, maybe you're a little surprised. One time I caught a gator snake months later at 30 live young and I sold them for $30 a piece on Craigslist. Apparently that was illegal and I sold one to an undercover FBI agent, and months later got a very stern phone call from the FBI as a warning. Oh, dang. Alright, Yeti, I'll hold on to them. Your illegal in-person sales story. FBI's most wanted. Snake dealer. Oh, dang. I remember back in middle school, it was the soda dealers. You know, because they didn't sell soda in California because of certain health bills, so they didn't have them at middle and high school. So you'd have random people just selling sodas from there they brought with them from home. Could be pretty lucrative for them. Prop 65. I had my middle school and high school, well, high school mostly. High school had Gatorades in the vending machines, which were pretty sugary on their own, so almost as bad as soda, but not quite. Dealing garter snakes. Yeah, that would definitely be something. Now they had during my senior year, I think, in high school, they had like a big drug bust on my campus. I think they like got 14 people or something, I'm not sure. Or was it 19? I have no idea. And I'm like, there's that many people involved in drugs at my school? I'm like, I guess I just didn't know who these people were. Of course, I was never into drugs or alcohol or smoking, so I guess I wouldn't have known. But yeah, they had undercover narcs and took out like a good amount of people apparently. At least I think. I have to double check what year that was. No, I don't want to pay for the site. Just give me the article. Oh yeah, 15 from Temecula Valley High School. Oh, this was in 2012, my bad. So during my sophomore year, but it was when I was in high school. But still, dang. That's true, Elliot. And we got Prop 22 here as well, and that helps me out as an Uber Eats driver. Guaranteed minimums when we're active, plus money back for mileage reimbursement, so I'm happy about that. Prop 65, protect drinking water sources from toxic substances that cause cancer or birth defects. What's Prop 1? I'm curious now. Tilted constitutional right to reproductive freedom and initially known as Senate Constitution. So constitutional right to reproductive freedom, Prop 1. All right, there's comments coming in. Let me go read them. I had to be put on oxygen and intubated once, and the oxygen feels so good. I loved it. Felt like a warm, euphoric hug. Cookout, the ghetto version of In-N-Out. Yeah, we have In-N-Out out here. That's true. It's pretty good. I mean, I go once in a while. I don't go a whole lot. I haven't like ate out at all this week. Because last week I went to like Euro to go twice. So this week I'm like, I'm not going to go at all. So I didn't. Kind of balanced it out. And also trying to save money, you know. You gotta save what money I can. And try not to get robbed a third time. That's funny. Yeah, it'll make for stories in the future. And all life lessons, right? You gain experience and wisdom from everything you experience in life. Like me, if I had just looked at the bills immediately, one by one, I would have told they were definitely fakes, but I just glanced, then waited in the car to actually look at them one by one. Then I was like, oh man, yeah, these are definitely fake. At least the 20s were. The 2 10s were real, so still got $20, but yeah. I ate all the In-N-Out I could. Yeah, well, they're slowly expanding, but they aren't super far east yet. They're in like California and Oregon and Nevada and Arizona and Texas, and I think they might be opening a place in Tennessee. Did I read that somewhere? Hang on. In-N-Out, Tennessee. Yeah. In-N-Out will be opening in Tennessee within the next 2 years. It'll be the first In-N-Out east of the Mississippi River. Interesting. Slowly expanding, I guess. Have I had weird interactions as an Uber Eats driver? Nothing too weird yet. Most of the time, you just leave it on the door, or sometimes you meet the person and hand it off, but I haven't had anything super weird happen yet. I mean, I've delivered items to houses that other people have been delivered, you know, like other drivers. I've delivered to the same places multiple times before. None of that's super weird, though. Well, you know, the one time back in Temecula, had the delivery that was like, it was in a neighborhood, but it wasn't a house address. It was like the street corners, and then the person wasn't there to meet. And then, even after the 8-minute timer, they weren't answering their calls or the messages I sent them. So then I had to contact OfferUp support. They ended up just canceling the order and just told me to either keep or throw away the food. And I got half the trip fare for that, plus like fries and 4 chicken sandwiches that these people ordered and then yet never got. So 4 Louisiana rub chicken sandwiches from Wingstop and Voodoo Fries. That's on one of the daily vlogs. I don't know which one it is, but it's on one of those back over the summer when I was back in Temecula. Dang, Jacob. Think the Packers make the playoffs? Yeah. 25% chance? Maybe, but I don't know. The way the season's gone so far, at least the current trend, it definitely looks like Detroit's going to take the NFC North. So the Packers would have to get a wild card spot, but I don't know. The Packers could have and should have won the games against Atlanta and Las Vegas, but I guess they didn't for whatever reasons. They just didn't finish. So they're 2-3 instead of potentially being 4-1. So they could, but they could also miss it. We'll have to see. Oh, dang, Yeti. I mean, they've done a lot since the Super Bowl run. They just fall short. I mean, since Super Bowl 45, they've made the playoffs every year except 2017, 18, and 2022. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21. So 9 playoff appearances, 4 NFC championship appearances, but they lost all those NFC championships. I mean, really, with Aaron Rodgers, they had all that time, and the caliber teams they had, they should have at least made it back to the Super Bowl, if not won it another time, but they didn't. I don't play fantasy football anymore, Jacob, no. I used to. I played it in like 2011, 12, and 13, but then kind of just stopped because I'd keep with it for the first few weeks, then just forget about it and not keep up. Yeah, it's gonna be a while, Yeti. Probably aren't gonna go there this year. At this point, it looks like it's gonna be Kansas City versus either the Eagles again or the 49ers. But who? You never really know. All them storylines and every week it seems like a team plays great and they play awful, and it makes no common sense sometimes. I don't know. Plus, you guys know me. I think the games are manipulated to a point only because of how much money's involved in the NFL. It's technically a business, but I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know who's going to win the Super Bowl. Yeah, who knows? New players come all the time, and old players are retiring, Yeti TV. We'll see if Aaron Rodgers comes back next season. I mean, it sounds like he plans to right now, but won't be long until he probably hangs it up as well. Sucks what happens to him this season. Getting injured and all. Injuries are never fun. Yeah, we will see, Yeti. We will see. He ain't got it left. You just never know. Time will tell. Time will tell. What should we do? Oh, you know what we can do? We can do our 5 free minutes of GeoGuessr, because you have to pay for it these days. It used to be completely free, but not anymore. But we get 5 free minutes, so we will do our 5 free minutes. Single player. Classic maps. We did the world last time, so let's do the United States today. And our 5 minutes begins. Yeah. Dead end. Guess we won't be going that way. Could be somewhere Midwestern. I definitely do not believe this is in California. I would be shocked if this ends up in California. Probably somewhere in the Midwest. Yeah, it could be Oklahoma. You never know. And there's a lot of dead ends in this neighborhood. They blur license plates for obvious reasons. Otherwise, 1, for people's security, and 2, it'd be too easy just to look at the plate. Alright, I don't know. We gotta guess somewhere, though. We'll guess Oklahoma. Why not? Near Kansas. It could be up here, though, near Nebraska and Iowa. And hey, that Oklahoma guess was spot on. Yeti TV. It was in Tulsa. So good call. Let's go. Ooh, trash bin. Sometimes. Nope. Yeah, this could be in the Midwest, like Wisconsin or Minnesota. Maybe Michigan. The plates almost look like they have a blue tint to them. Let's go with Michigan, because I'm running out of time. We'll say outside of Lansing. And it was in Indianapolis, Indiana. So, yeah, kind of in the area. Next. This definitely feels more out west, just because everything's already like dead. This logo is in the Texas flag design. So yeah, I'm leaning towards Texas now. So yeah, let's guess Texas. Guess we got 40 seconds left. We'll go a little towards the west. Yep, it was Texas. All right, we got 25 seconds left of free time. Ooh, hold up. Oh no, it was just a US flag. I'm gonna say it could be the Northwest or the Northeast. We'll go Northwest because we're out of time. And hey, we were real close. Lucky guess for the Northwest. Got the state right, Washington. And out of free time. But hey, we got that last guess right with like less than 30 seconds of time to make it, so I'd call that a win. Upgrade the Pro. They got a $2 a month, $3.50 a month, or $7 a month. Or if you pay yearly, $15.32, $21.89, or $38.39. Yeah, I might buy one at some point. Hey, you don't have to send me money. What are the differences in all these? It's unlimited play only on the Elite bundle? Make this kind of confusing. Let me flip the camera around. See, they got the Pro Social for $2 a month. They got the Pro Unlimited. But then I don't get what this separate category is. All in Pro Social Play. And then they got Pro Elite. See, and then Unlimited. I don't get what these extra categories are. Yeti TV, welcome to member. Hey, I appreciate that very much. Thanks for becoming a channel member. Means a lot. Thanks. Appreciate that. Connections. I play that game. That New York Times Connections game played each morning, along with the mini crossword and Wordle and um, Wordle, where you guess the country each day. Like you got like 5 guesses too. Oh yeah, definitely Yeti TV. Snag that member spot. And I created just one tier, guys, for members. It's just 99 cents a month. So pretty much the lowest tier you can select when you set it up. Did that so everyone can join for a reasonable price if they want. You can set it as high as 500, but I don't think anyone on the platform is paying a $500 membership. Then again, I could be wrong. Who knows? Hey Travis, it's going alright. Just having a good time chatting with everyone. How are you doing? $16 words. Oh, dang. Hey. It's me. Blizzard Peak is live. Ah, working on it, Travis. Went to the sheriff's department because online it's like turn into your local authorities or police, but they didn't want it. So then I called the Secret Service line for Sacramento, but they didn't answer, so I left a message and have yet to hear back from them. So I'm still in possession of said counterfeit bills, which is a crime to possess. So hopefully they respond back so I can get rid of them as soon as possible. Don't need to hang on to them longer than I need to. And then again, businesses hang on to fake currency. And in the sense that sometimes you can go into like stores or gas stations, you'll see on the wall or something where they have fake bills stapled or like taped up so they can know what to look for in fake ones, I guess. I don't know. Oh no, I didn't get my OfferUp account back. I'm banned. My 5-star 144 rating review account of over 6.5 years is banned, so. And then I appealed and am still banned, so yeah, I'm not getting back on there. It had gone smoothly until the unfortunate events last month, and then of a couple days ago here. 2 separate times in 2 different ways. Life's crazy sometimes. But yeah, today I did some Uber Eats deliveries. I had my field geography class. We went to like a recycling and landfill plant place. It was pretty cool. And yeah, I made a delivery this morning and some this evening. So made some money. Planning on going out again tomorrow morning, trying to do some Uber Eats. And then my sister's actually going to be in town tomorrow and Sunday, so we're going to meet up for lunch. And then in the afternoon, I plan to go to the library tomorrow and work on a GIS project, and then have dinner. Then after dinner, I think I'm going to go out at night and do some more Uber Eats deliveries. So that's my tentative plan for tomorrow. Uber Eats, lunch with my sister, go to the campus library, do some work, come back home, have dinner, then go out and do some Uber Eats deliveries Saturday night. You just get out in the field and kind of learn about how geography and the environment and a bunch of different things are tied into a bunch of different industries. We went out in nature last week, but now we went to the airport one day, we went to a digester plant the other. Today we went to a food bank one week. Today we went to a recycling and landfill place. So we just go to a whole bunch of different areas. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun though. It is a field class. That's the definition. So yeah, mostly field trips. Once a week on Fridays. I filmed some today during it, just like I did for last week, so it'll be in today's vlog once that's up. They just talked kind of about renewable resources and how the airport operated and how they were using green energy and a whole bunch of stuff. So it kind of ties into, I guess, urban and energy and resources and just how they utilize everything. Oh man. Can't believe it's coming up on mid-October. Today's Friday the 13th. I mean, tomorrow will be the 14th, and yeah, 31 days in the month. Well, that's cool. That's cool, Yeti. Pumpkin cheesecake. These are pretty good. I've never had them. I also grabbed these. I haven't had any of these yet. Try them at some point. But yeah, it's October and fall, so I've been trying the different pumpkin things. These pumpkin cookies, the pumpkin spice latte, the pumpkin red vines, the pumpkin bagels, the pumpkin waffles. I'm trying the pumpkin flavored items. Sweetie, I'll try them here pretty soon. Pumpkin cheesecake cookies are pretty good as well. Yeah, maybe, Travis, maybe. Oh, I still have these to try. I forgot I got these. Maple flavored fudge. I still gotta give those a try at some point. I got a lot of little snacks just lying around in here. Yeah, the beard's starting to get long and scraggly. Gotta shave at some point. It totally grows in patches too, like definitely a lot less growth here, or there, or right here, or there, or here. It does not grow in evenly. And that one part of the mustache grows lower than the rest. Or it was just angled down. There we go. No, it still is, whatever. And go with the stash, maybe. Maybe. Man. I gotta do another giveaway at some point on the channel. It's been a while since I've had a giveaway. I gotta give away something at some point. Gotta give back to you guys. It's good old Calvin and Hobbes. I always love reading through those. We could live stream a read through of an entire book someday, maybe. I don't know. How many pages would that be? Or I could create a long video, either or. But that would be 127 pages if I were to read through this whole book. 127. This other one is 127 as well, oddly enough. And there's one more on the table here, which is also... How many pages is this one? 127. I guess he wanted to keep it consistent, the same amount in each book. I can see 127 in this one as well. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here pretty soon, guys. I read a lot? No, I don't read, really. I haven't read a novel in a good amount of time. I should try to get back into it, maybe. I just gotta find a book or a book series that I'd find interesting. hey, we were kind of on the same page. So go ahead and leave that recommendation down below, and maybe I'll give it a look at some point, Yeti. And I like different things. I read To Kill a Mockingbird at one point, then saw the movie. I read Catcher in the Rye back in high school. What else we read? Oh, in middle school we read Holes. At one point I kind of read a couple of the Hardy Boys books, those mystery books. That was cool. The Hatchet is a book in the series, but it's a great series. Oh, it's the first book in the series. The Hatchet. The Hatchet novel. Wilderness survival novel, if we're talking about the same book. Written by American writer Gary Paulson, 1986. It's the first novel in the 5 of the Hatchet series. Other novels in the series include The River, Brian's Winter, Brian's Return, and Brian's Hunt. Brian is the protagonist of that series, it would appear, or the main character. Yeah, I might give it a look or a read, Yeti. Thanks for the suggestion. And yeah, maybe the classics, Travis. The Expanse is a pretty good sci-fi book and TV series. The Expanse. Alright, I'll give that a look as well. Thanks, Travis. I have the TV series came up, but there's also the novel series. Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter, yeah. I read the first book in Lord of the Rings, and I watched all 3 movies in Lord of the Rings. Harry Potter, didn't read any of the novels, and I saw 4 of the films, which means I still have 4 more to watch at some point. But that's been several years ago now, so at this point I might as well start over from film 1. And the far side of the mountain, and where the red fern grows. Alright, thanks for all the different suggestions, guys. Appreciate it. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap it up though, but thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm gonna shower here pretty soon and start to get ready for bed and everything. And you don't have to apologize for the page count. It's all good, Yeti. Thanks for the book suggestions. Thanks, Travis. Thanks, Elliot. Yeah. So, hope you all have an amazing weekend. I will probably try to go live again next Friday. I've done it like 3 weeks in a row now, counting tonight. So 2 weeks ago, last week, and tonight. Trying to kind of get back into a schedule. Yeah, thanks. Hope you all get some good sleep too, as well. Thanks for hanging out with me. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys, and God bless.